and welcome back to Sharing Stories with Sharon. Today's story was inspired by the song Nellie the Elephant and was written by me. Hope you enjoy it. Nellie was an Indian elephant. Nellie had swag and skills. She could dance, balance, sashay and bow. She was a circus elephant. Nellie was the pouting, glamorous star of the show, dressed in paint, jewels and richly embroidered scarves. She had style, she had grace. Nellie the Elephant gave good face. How the crowds adored her, and she loved them back. They made her feel sensational. Except at night, after the show, Nellie's leg was chained to the nearest tree stump and she couldn't move far, so she was not really free. Over the years, a seed of longing began to grow in Nellie. What would it be like to be a normal elephant and have elephant friends, be like for herself and not have to perform every night? One day, the circus swept into Bombay, called Mumbai now, fact fans. As she performed, Nellie began to think she could hear the sound of distant trumpeting calling out to her soul. It was really quite distracting. In the quiet after the show, she stilled and listened with her heart.
"Come, Nellie, meet us on the road to Mandalay."
It was strange and a bit scary, but Nellie felt no doubt. She tore off her shackles with a superhuman big girl elephant effort, grabbed her case full of her best jewels and bling, and set off as silently as an elephant can on the road to Mandalay by the light of the moon. They stood in a clearing waiting for her, a great crowd of elephants.
"Welcome, Nellie," they trumpeted. "Come, follow us. We've felt your pain, and now you are free to wander among us, and we shall love you as part of our family."
Nellie trembled with excitement. She had a herd! She had somewhere to belong of her own free will, with a gigantic trumpet. She ran to greet her new brothers and sisters. Later, as they started to walk on, Nellie paused and turned to see the circus far away, silhouetted in the moonlight. "Goodbye, goodbye," she whispered to her old life. Then she picked up her case and hurled it as far away as she could. She realised with joy she had no need for any of her precious bling now. She could be exactly who she was, accepted for her lovely, sassy elephant self. The end. To Bombay a travelling circus came. They bought an intelligent elephant, and Nellie was her name. One dark night she slipped her iron chain, and off she ran to Hindustan and was never seen again. Nellie the Elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. Now Nellie the Elephant packed her trunk and trundled off to the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. The head of the herd was calling far, far away. They met one night in the silver light on the road to Mandalay. Nellie the Elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety trump, 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 trump. Night by night she danced to the circus band. When Nellie led the big parade, she looked so proud and grand. No more tricks for Nellie to perform. They taught her how to take a bow, and she took the crowd by storm. Nellie the Elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with a trumpety-trump, trump, trump, trump. Now Nellie the Elephant packed her trunk and trundled off to the jungle. Off she went with a trumpety-trump, trump, trump, trump.